there are a lot of movies coming out in 2015, and I was hoping I could do a top 15 of 2015, but there aren't that many that I'm excited for. So top 10. So today I am doing my top 10 most anticipated movies of 2015. I was thinking about whether I wanted to combine this with my top 10, with my top books, most anticipated books, but I'm thinking that might get a little long, so we're just gonna do them separate, and you guys can watch what you want to watch. So I'm gonna go in chronological order, not necessarily in order of excitement. Some of these are adaptations, not all of them are, but I am of varying levels of excitement for each of them. My laptop with my list. So let's talk about movies. So on February 6th, I'm excited to see Love, Rosie, which is starring Lily Collins and Sam Claflin, which is why I'm excited to see it. The story, I think, is about two best friends who one of them is in love with the other, but they sort of go their separate ways and meet up later throughout their lives. So that looks really cool. Next, on February 13th is The Kingsman, which is a British movie. When I first watched the previews, I thought it was going to be like an Alex Rider thing. I was really confused because there already was an Alex Rider movie with Alex Pettyfer, which was great, at least I thought it was. I'm kind of upset they didn't make more, but it looks kind of badass, and there's bombs and teenagers being spies and British accents and a really cool cast, so I'm really excited to see that. On February 20th, the DUFF, which I haven't read the book, but I am fully planning on reading the book. I've heard really, really, really good things about it, and the movie looks like so much fun. Again, the cast is awesome, so I'm really super pumped to see that. On March 13th, Cinderella is coming out, the live-action Cinderella, and that just wonderful in so many ways. Rob Stark is the prince, and Helena Bonham Carter is the fairy godmother, which is kind of the best, most genius casting ever. And I'm also excited because the girl who plays Cinderella was on Secret Diary of a Call Girl, and I loved it. And she's brunette on Secret Diary of a Call Girl, and my first thought when I saw her was, holy crap, Tessa. She is my #1 fan cast for Tessa Gray in an Infernal Devices movie. I just think it'd be so good because she's naturally brunette. She's also on Downton Abbey, but she's really awesome, Lily James, and it just looks really beautiful and magical, and fairy tales are exciting, and yeah. On March 20th is Insurgent. I'm apprehensively excited for this. I feel like Insurgent was not my favorite of the trilogy, and Divergent was really good. And I didn't think Divergent was going to be that good from the trailers, and I didn't love the Insurgent trailer, so hopefully it's, like, good. I don't know. It's looking like it's going to be rather different from the book, which is a little nerve-wracking, but we'll see. Like I said, I'm apprehensively excited. On April 24th, Age of Adeline is being released, and this is one that I wasn't excited about until recently because I didn't know about it until recently, but this is the Blake Lively one where she plays a woman from the, like, early 1900s who I think gets struck by lightning and then doesn't age and, you know, falls in love and la-di-da-di-da. And I'm most excited because Blake Lively is fantastic in every way. She's gorgeous, and she's just amazing and wonderful and beautiful, and I love her. The next two are probably the ones I am most excited for out of all these movies. And those are on May 1st, Age of Ultron, Avengers. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Everything about Avengers makes me excited and makes me happy. And I just watched Guardians of the Galaxy again last night. so cool, and I love the MCU. It's so good, and Avengers, so cool. Cap is beautiful, and hopefully we'll get some more like information about what's going on with Bucky and what his status is, and Hawkeye. Clint has a farm. What? Clint has a farm on June 5th. Is Paper Towns. Oh my god, this one is like really just insanely exciting for me. Paper Towns is my favorite John Green book, and I love the cast. I'm apprehensive about Cara Delevingne just because I haven't seen her act before, but as a person, I love her. I think that physically she'll make a good Margot. I know she isn't exactly what John describes in the books, but I think she just generally as a person does a really good job of sort of embodying the spirit of Margot just in who she is. And so I am really excited to see it, and I just the things that John has been like vlogging from the set have given me life, and I'm just it's one of those things I don't even have words for how excited I am. Then on June 12th, Jurassic World is being released, which is, again, nerd-tastic excitement, because, I mean, Jurassic Park and Chris Pratt, and what's not to love? It's dinosaurs and Chris Pratt. I am finding no fault here. And then these next two, I don't have a date for specifically, but, I mean, I can sort of ballpark about when they're gonna be released. I don't know exactly, but those are Mockingjay Part 2, which I can only assume is going to be released somewhere around November, like the last couple have been. And I mean, Mockingjay Part 1 was amazing, Hunger Games and Catching Fire were amazing, and there are a number of things in Part 2 that I am simultaneously excited to see how they do it, and terrified because I know they're going to make me sob. And then the other one that I don't have a specific date for, and I think it's coming out in 2015. I'm not actually 100% sure. According to Flickster, it's coming out in 2015. And that is Fantastic Four. I know the first Fantastic Four movies were not renowned for being fantastic. But this one has Miles Teller. It's exciting. And again, superhero movies are my jam. Yeah, and I'm excited to see what they do with it. So those are my top 10 most anticipated movies of 2015. Let me know what some of the movies you're excited for are in the comments. And I love you, and I will see you later. Bye.